Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for some indie comic reviews, and for these indie comic reviews I'll be covering Gatchaman issue 18 followed by Racer X issue 7. I'll now get things ready and organised for the first one I'll be reviewing. So first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence it does, to which I give a 6.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the Science Ninja team. So as the story begins, we are going a little bit around the world here, and there seems to be a countdown to a big event that's about to take place, and I imagine that this countdown will probably finish off around maybe issue 20, and that's just a rough guess. It might even finish before that. So whilst things are occurring around the Earth, we also still get our encounter with Galactor and some of the stuff that he's involved in, plus also this new group that they've encountered and some of the stuff that they're actually involved in. And when we leave things here, we are down to the countdown of 9 days. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story. So first things first, do we get anything comic book reference-wise? No, we don't. Though I do think it would have helped with the story a little bit more. Next is the area of time, to which we have the countdown days in the story, which drops to 13 days to 9 days within the countdown within this present story. Like I said, I suspect that this might finish around issue 20. So by the time we reach issue 21, we'll probably get a new arc. Next is the area of the locations, to which we see the Gatchaman field, I think it is, as well as somewhere else, Ravenfrost, I think it is. Next is the cast of characters, consisting of the Science Ninja team, as well as an appearance by Galactor. My overall rating for this story is a 6.5 out of 10. It does have a bit of time to pick up its rating in this story, or in this particular arc. So we'll see what happens, because I really don't want to drop the series, because I've actually been enjoying what I've been reading. So now we move on to Racer X, which is written by Mark Russell, and surprisingly this has actually been really good in this side story, which connects to the Speed Racer series. So first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside with the story? It does, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we follow the character of Rex, or Racer X, and we of course learn of the characters of Dante Inferno, who's also in the story too, plus a couple of other characters. And we have things sort of prepare for the next race that's up ahead, and also what he must try to do to help Speed Racer get ahead and win in the story. As we move into the race, we get to see things move into some fast action. And last but not least, towards the end, for the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating. First things first is, do we get anything time-wise? We certainly do, with minutes later. Next is the location, to which we go to, I think it's Cypher City at a Grand Prix. Next is the cast of characters, consisting of Racer X, Dante Inferno. We also have the indication of the Tiger Syndicate in this particular story, plus Hal Kitten, someone who he's actually met and knows, and also has helped him. Plus, last but not least, the character of Speed Racer. My overall rating for this story is a 7 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.